Witherspoon raises his hands triumphantly, if prematurely.
On the line.
Got 2 more rounds, Timmy. You want that, baby? 2 more rounds. 6 minutes of burning on this time we're done.
And there's Bonecrusher.
The only way you can win is by knocking him out. You got to go to work. Okay?
You have to knock him out to win. But you're knock him out, doing it right. You hear me? You're going to knock him out, but doing it right. You hear me? You're going to throw more right hands.
All right? It's like you did
Come on, you know, come on. Come on. Come on, you want this fight? Come on.
Come on. Why'd they get it now?
In my judgment, this fight should be stopped. I don't think Bonecrusher Smith has any chance to win with a knockout. I think he's far too tired. I think there's nothing left to be proved in this fight.
Well, if I want to get credit in my boxing career, it's not because I take a lot of punches.
Ray, this is when fighters get injured, when they're fatigued, when they've taken a lot of punches, and their bravery keeps them upright.
There's no question about Bonecrusher taking a number of shots.
In a number of rounds, a number of times. Another right hand by Witherspoon. He wants to end it right here. I don't think Richard Steele will let this go too far.
Richard Steele is keeping a close eye
Step back.
on Bonecrusher. He's watching his legs, he's watching his eyes. Those are the best symptoms when you know a fighter's hurt.
Well, his legs have been gone for a long time. His legs have been gone for about 6 or 8 rounds, actually.
I think what's changing Richard Steele's mind is when Bonecrusher retaliates.
All right, break. Step back.
As long as you're throwing punches, the ref normally lets the fight continue. But in here, I think with Bonecrusher, it could possibly just be instinct now.
Work and get out.
You can actually see when Witherspoon wants to throw those right hands, those leaping right hands and left hooks.
And Bonecrusher Smith just trying to be game, trying to hang in there, trying to punch. There's nothing in his punches. And it's almost just that he's sitting back waiting and maybe even hoping for Tim Witherspoon to land a solid shot.
This is when, like Larry said, this is when a fighter normally gets hurt, when he has really no chance of winning, and what's keeping him up is just sheer determination.
Don't hold him.
Very, very tired fighter.
Let's go.
Well, you almost wish this was an 11-round fight.
Don't hold him. Work and get out.
Well, this has been quite an exciting, quite impressive showing by Tim Witherspoon. I think that loss to Pinkman Thomas has taught him a lesson to be in better shape and to be more strategic in the ring.
Another left hand by Witherspoon.
That left hook has been working for the past 10 rounds.
And it appears that Bonecrusher Smith will get through the 11th.
Right. This is the last one coming up.
Last round, Richard.
This is the last one coming up.
This is your last and final round.
The expression on Bonecrusher's face
I want you to punch.
is the sign of a defeated
I want
fighter.
you to punch.
That was the best news he's had all night, that this is the last round coming up.
You know you can
Lord, he wants to try to take the title. Come on, wake up. Come on. All right, Timmy. Put some real ice on my back.
Come on, put it down there. Get here for that ice on you. Give me a rest.
Let's do it.
do it.
Chapman, let's go now. Here. Yes, sir, that's good.
All right, touch it off for your last round.
You're going to make you're going to see an even more aggressive
Work your way out.
Tim Witherspoon, because I think because it's concern of how he looks and performs in the ring, he wants to close his show with style.
And I'm sure Smith just wants to get it over with, almost whatever way that happens. Right hand by Witherspoon. Smith on rubber legs again.
Look at the style of Witherspoon, like Joe Frazier.
Actually, the only punch of that exchange that landed was by Smith.
Come on, punch your way out. Come on, no, hold it, no, hold it. All right, break, step back, step back.
2 minutes of fighting remaining for James Bonecrusher Smith and Tim Witherspoon, who will win this fight.
Well, getting back to the style of Tim Witherspoon at this point now, like Joe Frazier. He's from Philadelphia, both are from Philadelphia. And both have so much heart, so much determination. I've yet to see a clean right hand thrown by Bonecrusher Smith land on Witherspoon's chin.
I don't think he's had one. Clearly outclassed in this fight. It's been no contest virtually from the opening bell. And his legs start to go again.
Work your way out, step back, step back.
At this point, even though the fight probably should have been stopped, you sort of hope that Smith will at least finish it on his feet.
Work your way out, work your way out. No, let him go.
Well, after 11 rounds of atomic bombs landing on your chin, I'm sure he's going to remain standing the duration of this fight. He's taken so many punches.
Punch to get out, punch to get out. Let him go, Smitty.
Fifteen seconds remaining. And Smith will get through this fight. You can be saved by the bell in the final round.
Come on, last round you got it. Let's work.
That's it. It's over. Mercifully. Well, it isn't a question of who. It is strictly a question of by how much. Best described probably as no contest, Ray.
No contest, I would agree. I think that Tim Witherspoon did his homework and he came out, he should, well, quite naturally, he would be victorious in this fight.
So Tim Witherspoon, who looked pretty sharp at the beginning, it seemed that when he couldn't put Bonecrusher Smith down and out when he had a chance, he pretty much ran out of gas. Now let's take a look at our punch stat numbers here, and as you can see, the numbers are perfectly indicative of how the fight went. Look at that, 315 out of 534 thrown and landed by the winner, Tim Witherspoon, and only 99 out of 579 punches, just 17% landed by James Bonecrusher Smith. So here's a case where numbers do tell the story.
Just a couple of notes because of the length of the fight. We said we'd have an announcement about a big fight coming up, and everyone should know that Larry Holmes has decided to defend his title again against light heavyweight champion Michael Spinks, sometimes in September, perhaps October. And Witherspoon probably will fight Tony Tubbs for the WBA championship next.
Let's go up now to the ring announcer, Chuck Hall, for the official decision. Chuck?
Ladies and gentlemen, here is the decision of the judges. All three judges, Dave Moretti, Dick Cole, and John McSweeney, scored the bout 119-109 for the winner by unanimous decision, and still the NABF heavyweight champion, terrible Tim Witherspoon.
Have you got... Witherspoon is the winner, and an easy winner at that. And again, I guess the question you really have to ask, has he improved that much after his loss to Larry Holmes, even though he had a very good fight, and his loss to Pinklon Thomas, or is it just the caliber of competition that he's fighting against?
I think that the loss that Tim Witherspoon suffered has made him a better fighter. I think he's serious now, he's more confident, and he knows fully well that getting in the gym and doing your homework makes you come out on top.